today. Today we begin a very, very important and impactful, one could say, development of how. Good evening! A very fine evening to you too, on Delks. I wonder how I'm going to shorten your name. We have a tradition of just taking usernames and butchering them to pieces here. Having said that, I haven't streamed in a while, so... How have you been? I am going to... It's been a long time since I did this. Odd it is. That's the goddamn pun. Fuck me. Oh, Yelda's here. Good evening, Yelda. It is mighty late for you. I'm doing alright. I just need to... Audio mixing has never been quite my style. Fun fact, the first stream that I ever did, I didn't even unmute my mic. Because I didn't realize that I had to. Because I'm an idiot. But it's good to see everyone here. I'm hoping that my audio is actually coming through this time. I can't quite tell. But I've had the new Mario Kart update has finally gotten me to return. It's very late. Okay, Yelda, I don't mean to criticize you. You should have been asleep. In fairness, I stayed up until 1:30 a.m. working on my paper. Oh, that's good. I stayed up until 1 a.m. working on my paper last night. Oh, I'm now remembering that I have a incredible stream delay. Oh dear. I forgot to fix that. Anyways. This time, I've been really intrigued by how the new Mario Kart is going to double the game. Actually, I've been training to do a 100% run. Let me move the microphone. To, pretty much do 100% of the game. The world record of that is like 14 hours right now. I've been training to do that run. And I just haven't gotten to it. And now that they've doubled the size of the game. How am I supposed to live in this economy? You were asleep, but you woke up and couldn't get back to sleep, so here you are. Yeah, I understand. I really do. I woke my roommate up some awful last night. Let me get live split. I'm pretty sure we've had a couple of situations that have resulted in like a bunch of things happening that have like hindered our ability to get sleep. I'm just gonna throw this one off. If I get a bad run, I get a bad run. All right, 3, 2, 1. I did one run of this earlier today, and it started off really well, and then it just went downhill super fast. I also have a horrible acne day, so I'm just not gonna show my face on stream because I don't want people to see me like that. Because I am self-conscious. Oh, this is an amazing start. I need coins. Look at me, I'm zipping and zooming. I'm back on my bullshit, one could say. Look at this. Moving, grooving. And I have enough mushrooms to do shortcuts. I just really hope that I don't... Oh, I'm still good, I'm still good, I'm still good. I'll be fine. Pray the acne away. That doesn't work for me because I'm a queer. Since I'm bisexual and not like completely gay, God is like a divorced parent. I get to see him on the weekends and on and every other Christmas. That's how it works. I tell you that. I tell you that. Okay, alright. Ah, I should have held it. Why do I do it with AI? It's part of the rules. Part of the speedrunning rules is you have to have hard comm, which makes it more difficult. You know, that's kind of the point. But, you know, once you get above a certain skill level, you just get super far ahead of everyone. So it doesn't really matter. Like, as you can see, I'm a full nose of Yoshi ahead of the next person. But pretty much, I'm doing the bonus cups. Bonus courses, not bonus cups. They're different for mushroom. Let's go. Am I over? I'm over. What a shame. I'm just gonna go through this run. If it's bad, it's bad. If you did it on time trial, there would be no RNG, which makes more sense for speedrun. You would think that, but there's like special rules that they did. Pretty much the speedrun is trying to beat the game normally, and for example, this track is randomly generated each time. The jumps are slightly different. Also, the items are slightly different. So, doing it in a mode that's not that, speedruns for this course specifically all have the same setup. But for other courses, like see here, earlier today, that was at the beginning of the race. Now there's like, generally, there's certain elements that remain the same. But, like, right here, that jump and that curve is always there, but it's not always in the same thing. The other important thing about it is it's like items. I'm playing, there are two ways to play. No items, which is just pretty much just time trials, but with a couple extra steps. And then there's, I dodged that somehow. Not gonna get this one. What a shame. And I didn't get any items. Okay, I'm in second place for this one. Okay, I've got something I can work with. Oh, that's dumb. Come on. Let me do one trick, just one. This is some bullshit. You are mean to me and my family. How am I supposed to live in this economy? I'm gonna get drafted. Let me at least have this. Down. Ooh, plus 12. You hate to see it, you really do. Also, having I don't know whether or not I should turn on like background music or not, because I think it would be useful, but I'm not certain if like you know what, I'm just gonna restart this run. Actually, yes, I'm gonna put on music while I do it. No, this is not copyright free. Uh-oh. Stream music. This has an ad, so it is also... Why are all the good music collections not copyright free? Why can't we have... Okay, this one is. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Exactly, Yelda. Exactly. This is... How are things in Britain right now anyway? You are actually much closer to a certain situation in an Eastern European country than I am. I'd love to hear your perspective, although you don't have to share. But I can tell you here in the States, we are very concerned. So, also, but going back to the optimal, actually, let me go back. The optimal character / cart combination, it's this. Well, technically, the most popular, this is really first, second, third, this is like first best cart, best wheels, and like, this is the best for speed running. A lot of players in online, if they're looking for the optimal build, use this. Very similar, but not quite the same. Let me just go back. This and the Mr. Scooty also have the same stats, but that one just has, but you know, bikes have inside drifting, etc. So it really doesn't matter which one you use. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Really, once you get to a certain point in like ability, you can win like online with any cart combination. Maybe not very well or by a lot, but you know, you can do it. I got too far. Waluigi, DK, and Roy are the best characters, but Waluigi is used more often because he's smaller, therefore easier to pass them. Yes! I think I took my eyes off the road. I was texting and driving. Nobody saw it. I'm okay. Yeah, really that's... Okay, here's the thing. Before I got into speedrunning, my character combination was Morton, because that's the character that DanTDM used in like one video where he played with Stampy in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like actually, not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart 8. Actual Mario Kart 8. And I wanted to be like my childhood hero. So I decided that was the cart combination that I was going to use. And of course that also happened to be the best one for that game. So, you know, sometimes things just kind of work out pretty well. And he's not bad in this game. You just need a different kind of cart combination to be successful. You need something a bit heavier and you need something with a bit more handling than a bit less handling and a bit more speed to make him really worth your while in Mario Kart Deluxe, but you can still use him. But yeah, Koopa overall good cart. I like him as a character. Oh come on, don't. Invincibility frames, let's go. Yeah, it was. I remember I had a friend. His name was Austin, and he actually got Mario Kart with like all the DLC. Like he bought the individual DLC. And he was like kind of annoyed when Mario Kart Deluxe came out. He's like, so the things that I paid for are now just gonna be like the same thing that I. He was mad that he paid $80 for what was eventually worth $60 on the Switch. Plus 9 seconds. Okay, slightly slower than last time, but I can pull it back. I got it. I just need to be focused. Of course I'm screaming. But, like, here, see? Not the same... similar. Like, some elements are the same in this course, but it is not the exact same every time you play it. Well, that's mean. Okay, I'm okay. I'm pretty far away. I should get, like, a mushroom. Nope, just shells. I'll hold on to these. still moving. I'm still moving. I'm still getting tricks. I actually, you know, to be honest, I need to get a Wii U. Not like to play Wii U specific games, because most of the Wii U specific games have been ported to the Switch. Really just so I can, like, play Wii games and also other things. You don't know what is happening. Regarding Ukraine, I know what's happening, and I am quite uneducated on the situation, but I'm very worried for everyone involved, but it's very scary. Yeah. I've been educating myself on the topic, because the thing is in America, Vietnam is still in living memory. My grandfather tells me stories of how he had to avoid being drafted for Vietnam, and it's eerily familiar to me. So I'd rather not go in there uneducated. Hey, better. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm gonna talk about it on stream. But my hearts and prayers are with them. But going back to Mario Kart, we are now 9 seconds behind. Yes. Actually, that was a rule. Now they will draft me because other things. So, yeah. They won't start the draft again, but I don't really want to talk about it on stream. Long story short, it would be bad for everyone. Yeah, progress. It's better. Better does not always mean good, but it does always mean better. I'm trying to think of what else has recently happened. I need to keep editing my videos. I have the day off from school on Monday, which is really nice, so I'm probably just gonna max out, grind out a video all of Monday on mostly on the new Nintendo Switch Direct, and by new I mean the kind of old one now. Oh, come on. That is just unfortunate. But the good news is I make a bunch of really silly errors later in this category, so I should be able to make up the time. The Mario Strikers, I'm getting that game. Why did they release? Why did they were like, okay, we need something to get the crowd hype. We're gonna just drop all of the good games in this one direct. I really want to play it. I'm so excited that they're making another one. It seems to me that it just comes at the perfect time. And it's not just a remake, it's a completely new game. I was getting kind of annoyed at Nintendo for a while that they kept just remaking the same game over and over again. It seemed to me that they were getting lazy. That they weren't coming up with any new ideas. Hey, look, we improved by 7 seconds that time. We improved by 7 seconds. That is massive progress. Massive, I tell you. I've only played a little bit of the original Mario Strikers. Okay, yes, Yelda. I wish I would have streamed it. I was not able to catch it live. I watched it later as I was eating what was I eating? It was my salad that I got from the food hall. I was eating a salad with some chicken tenders that I warmed up in my hall's microwave, and I was watching a recording of it. We're going to ignore the fact that it took me 20 minutes to realize it was a Fortnite ad at the bottom of my screen. We're going to focus on the fact that it was just all 40 minutes. There were no misses. There were absolutely no misses in the entire direct. Every single moment of that direct was just jam-packed full of not only like good content, but things people wanted. Like that Live Alive. I really wanted Live Alive to come to the US, like, well, at least out of Japan. I've been waiting for that game for a while. Like, I consider myself not so much of an RPG guy as most, but I've been waiting for that game for so long. I had a horn too, come on. I had a horn. I was set for this, I was set for the race. The only thing that I think can ever compare to how hyped that was the announcement that they were making a new Smash. And that came after what I don't remember all of the Direct, but but admittedly, announcing that you're making a new Smash generally gets people excited. And like, is kind of the most important thing of a Direct. But that was just chef's kiss. It looks, it's great. I remember like finding myself just like looking for. It just looks. Yeah, no, the Smash is over. I think Smash is over. I don't think they're ever making a new one again. Down. And we've improved upon our time. Not for a long time, yeah. I think they're just gonna keep sprinkling content into this one. And even then, I think they're probably gonna let it die. But look, we've improved 6 whole seconds. This is amazing. All it takes, though, I think what Nintendo needs to do is it needs to like make a decision on what its stance on like how it's gonna treat esports. Because I think if they were to make some minor tweaks to Mario Kart in the next installment, granted, I think what they're doing with Mario Kart right now is great. I think adding in all of the like courses that they've planned on is a phenomenal. That is actually the only reason I would like for them to release a new Mario Kart game, was to create. I just wanted them to add some new courses because I was getting kind of tired of playing the same ones over and over, and I wanted things like Coconut Mall and Toad's Factory in Mario Kart. Yeah, the thing is most of that particular discourse is, why aren't they making new stuff? Which kind of falls into the larger problem of Nintendo, that they keep wanting to remake old things and not actually make new ones, because to make new ones is risky. Because if you make new ones, that changes things. Like the Wii U, when that came out, invincibility frames, let's go. I barely made that jump. Yeah, remember the Wii U was a completely new idea. It was, and it failed. It failed spectacularly. Nintendo is still kind of recovering from it in terms of a lot of ways. Nintendo just generally is weird because most companies have a really bad problem. Like let's take a look at Bethesda. Bethesda, really good at communicating with their fans. They know what the fans want and how to get them hyped for things. The Switch was a new idea, and if you may not be aware, but a lot of people were very skeptical of the Switch right before it came out. A lot of people were very mad about the 720 touchscreen because, iPhones, a significantly smaller device, already had 1080p. I barely made that jump. Yeah, people are mad because the tracks look like they've been imported from Tor, but that doesn't matter to me so much. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. The problem that I'm gonna wait until it comes out to start making opinions on how it looks. I think what we were looking at were like, they were still I think at that point they were still working on getting some of the finer aspects of it. I really hope that they're still working on it, because I'm not gonna lie, that was also my first thought when I saw the announcement. Not to say that Tor has bad graphics though. I actually don't mind Tor's graphics. I've only started playing it recently though. But Nintendo, like, the Switch got a lot of shit right before it was released. Like, the 720p, and even now, they still get a lot of... And, like, how the Joy-Cons were uncomfortable. And how, the main launch game for it was Breath of the Wild, which was, like, phenomenal. But a lot of people, like, I remember reading on reviews that it was like, it was the Switch plus Breath of the Wild. But they loved Breath of the Wild, but they hated some of the controllers because it felt like it was weird. Like, they were too small. I drove right off. I'm a fool. Yes. And, like, right now, I'm playing with the Pro Controller because the Joy-Cons feel too small in my hands. It's not like a regular gaming controller. So, Nintendo has to learn that, you know, just because, although they're very good at making games, kind of going back to the whole Bethesda versus Nintendo. Nintendo makes masterpieces of games like they're nothing. Nintendo just, like, drops a new idea. Like Kirby, they pick up Kirby, completely change the structure of the game, and I swear to you, it's gonna be a masterpiece. And they make unequivocally the best Mario Kart game. Like, this is... Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fundamentally a different game than Mario Kart 8. The balancing is different and the controls are different. Whether Nintendo wants to admit it or not is different. Like, this combination in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would be this is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. In Mario Kart 8 would be laughed at. Because it is... I can't tell if there's new chat in my... Ooh, I got lucky there. I got real lucky there. Yeah. I could write I really wish that I could write my papers on stuff like this. Because I could do an in-depth analysis, 3 to 4 page long paper on, if you were to tell me that I need to write a 3 to 4 page paper on how a company reacts to, like, social pressures and, like, and how it's, like, received by its fans, I could write about Nintendo until you told me to stop. It's just, Nintendo, like, makes great games. They just sometimes don't listen to their fans at all. How are we doing on time? Not so bad, actually. Actually, I dare to say that's quite good. I've honestly learned about so much more in this 30 minutes to stream from live. Like, here's the thing about Nintendo. I love it. I will continue to buy games. That doesn't mean I think they're wrong. I think they're, like, good, necessarily. I think Nintendo has struggles, like, with, you know, respecting, like, some of their fans. But they also can just whip out this magic and create memories. Like, everyone does Mario. Everyone has played Mario at some point. Can Halo say that? I have played Halo exactly one time. Yeah, See, if I ask you, have you played Mario Kart? 99, not 99, a good like 80% of people under 35, more than that. My dad plays Mario Kart with me. Not here, obviously, but who said it? Oh, they hit it right after I decommitted. God, my dad plays Mario Kart with me, and he doesn't. He's like, he's not a gamer by any like stretch of the imagination. But what other like game franchise or company can say that they can appeal to such a large demographic? And they've stuck around for so long. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Nintendo makes games that aren't for gamers; they're for everyone. It's so hard to do that. It is like, if you look at like, the more you look into the gaming industry, the more like, because originally I wanted to work for like Nintendo. It seemed cool. As like, you know, maybe doing software engineering. And then I learned about code, and then I started trying to learn how to code, and I was like, fuck this, I'm not learning how to code. And then I stopped trying to learn how to code. And now 4 years later, I'm like, I should probably learn how to code just a little bit for the future. Because I'm definitely going to need to know how to do this to like maintain a job in the professional world. So, I don't think I would make games anymore. I think if I were to code, when I learn how to code, not if, when, I think I would probably be focused on like smaller things to automate my life, like doing the like mouse movement to keep the like computer up, or the other like that kind of stuff. That thing that's like, you know, it's good and it's easy to do, and it makes my life better, but not something that's like like not making my own games. I think that's not quite what I want to do. Hey, we're actually moving with some good speed. Look at that, minus 20 seconds. Right when I get coin, I need coins in this. Actually, no. It actually is. So I have weightlifting right after lunch, which is not a great combination for my class schedules, because you know you're not really supposed to be eating a whole lot right before you work out, because that makes you throw up. So I was like, I have an hour of time with nothing to do. I need to find something. So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll do one run. And I just got some absolute horrible luck. Like, it started off really well, and then it just went horribly. Am I still in second place? I'm in third. How? Mushrooms, get it. Stay out of the way. I got this. And they didn't pick up that mushroom, so I can steal it. Minus 20 seconds. So did I. I was like, I'm in first, right? Because the way I have my Switch lined up, it covers like that bottom corner, and then my microphone is right in front of my face, and that also kind of covers that corner. So I actually really have to like look around the microphone to see what placement I'm in, which is not necessarily what you want. That was not quite the intended outcome. I need coins. So odd, if you don't mind me asking, because I've somehow, as an American, developed a collection of Europeans that like to watch my Twitch chat. Where are you from, in general sense? If they allowed shells... Okay, here's the thing. I don't like Baby Park, but I recognize that would make it better. New England, I'm from the South. I can say that, and you understand what it means. More chaos. I think that would make I think the problem with Baby Park is they need to also, if they were to do something like that, they also need to add something to make it that a skillful driver can cut through more corners or somehow gain an advantage over players. Oh, come on. Yes. Do you see the problem here? If you see the unique situation that I'm in, I don't have to develop my point. I don't have to say anything. Oh no. I nearly hit myself with my own bomb. Now this is just unfortunate. I should clip this, but I can't because I'm speedrunning Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yelda, please clip that. I did. It's just effective, but I've got a horn now, so I'll be fine. But yes, it is not a good place. I had to move out of my hometown, do a process to go into it, and do all the other stuff that would... slow down on that one. What a shame. I had to go through all of my high school experience and work very hard to get into a school where LGBTQ life is accepted. It was not a fun process. But all is well that ends well. Now I get to play Nintendo. English. Okay, to be fair, I'm taking Spanish right now. It's my only language I'm fluent in. Because un hablo poco español. Pequeño español. Shit. I'm not sure. Actually, it might be purple. Either way. I'm just moving. Thank you very much, Yelda. I appreciate you more than I could ever state. Also, I'm surprised that you are still awake. Thank you. The thing is with sleep recently, I've been going to bed later than I really wish I would have. Sleep is weird. I paused the stream when I was clicking the play. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm trying to think of what time. You are 4 hours ahead of me. It is 1 in the morning, my good friend. I think you need to... If you are in possession of melatonin or Benadryl, or whatever its actual name is, I call it Benadryl. But then again, I also call tea, whenever I refer to tea, it's also sweet. So I don't know how that makes you feel. I suggest you take it and rest for a day. It's 2:30. Ooh. I sincerely hope you have nothing to do tomorrow morning. I really want you to live your best life. And you need the drogas. You live in a country where they aren't super expensive. It's okay, Yelda. I'm not trying to judge you any. I just care about your health and mental well-being. I hope you don't wake up tomorrow and be super tired and have to suffer through a day. Because that was me today. I went to bed at 1:30 last night after working on my paper for 4 hours straight. Not a fun time. I got it done though. And it's not due till tomorrow night. So I'm not judging. To do so would be hypocritical. I do the same thing. Also, I wish Mario Kart would do more courses like this. Oh crap, I've overdone it. Oh, come on. I wish Mario Kart did more courses like this where there's like multiple variations of the same course. And like, I just wish that they balanced it a bit better, because like the different seasons, like summer is the one that you always want, and you can control which one you want, except I'm an idiot and forgot to. Yeah. Because like, I think that they actually have an opportunity to. I don't remember which course it is. But there's one of them that has a couple different... Yeah, you can. L... If you press down the different shoulder buttons, so that would be L, ZL, ZR, and R, you can change what season you want. I don't... Generally, you're supposed to hold on ZR. You can look this up and, you know, confirm what I'm telling you. As much as I joke about it, I am no expert in Mario Kart. Summer has a ramp at like the middle section that you can you can do a trick off of it and get a speed boost in that middle section. Fall has the most, like, has the leaf piles. And like those will put out fruit and mushrooms that you can use for speed boosts. So really, it depends on your strategy if you want to pick summer or fall. If you're more focused on consistency, and like, fall is very RNG based, because you have to get all of the mushrooms to line up, and all of the fruit to line up, and all of the other stuff to line up in your favor, and you can get a really fast run. Or you can get a really consistent, but ever so slightly not as fast run with summer. Yeah, Yelda is got the thing right there if you want to write it down for future reference. That looks right to me. Winter is the worst one. You don't want winter if you're trying to be fast. Like I didn't get a notification for that. That's some bull. I was trying to steal your mushroom, good sir. I required your drugs. I'm like a Euphoria character. Ha 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 ha. Topical reference. I haven't watched Euphoria, and I'm not going to. Apparently it's got a lot of gay sex in it, which A, hot, but B, trauma. So you gotta take that with a slice of salt. Okay, I think I may have accidentally created a clip there. That would be funny. That would be a funny clip. Yeah, I don't think it's something I want to watch. I watched the most recent show, I've been watching Castlevania. Thank you. And I got the Invincibility Fringe. Let's go. God damn it. Thank you very much for the clip, Odd. That means a lot to me. Minus 12 seconds. This guy doesn't... Okay. I know this may be a controversial opinion. Zendaya? A tier, not S tier. because everyone is A tier because we don't objectify women. Nobody is perfect, but everyone is very, very good. We don't objectify women on the Chill Out Chat Twitch channel. That is a bad thing to do, and you shouldn't do it in any scenario. Okay, here comes the hard part that I have to shut up. I'm not making that one. Oof. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, Castlevania. Yes. Castlevania, I guess it's an anime? I don't know. It's based off the Castlevania games. It's definitely got some gore in it. It's very good. I liked it a lot. But it's not something that like I would watch with my parents. Actually, I would watch it with my parents because my dad played the Castlevania on the NES. So I think he would like it and be willing to like suspend disbelief. Is a very good show. Goddamn it. To me, this is not going in my favor now, is it? You have seen, I have not, okay, this is the first question. How much of One Piece? Because according to my friends, who are very good sources, that's some bullshit. I'm assuming that means, I'm assuming you're trying to type ass. So I'm just gonna assume that I was right and move on. Because I've been told that it doesn't get good until like the 147th episode. Which is a statement in and all of itself. That it's not good, but you must watch the first 146 episodes, or else you will not understand how good the show is. I refuse to watch it. Oh, I pulled that win out of my ass. I pulled that win out of my ass. I should not have won that. Anyways, I won't watch it. But if it makes other people happy, I will let them enjoy it. I hit the wall. I've been trying to. I've also. The thing about watching the shows that's the problem is like I want to watch like other things that like they've been on my watch list for a long time, but I don't want to I don't really have time to do it consistently. Like I can't separate like 20 minutes out of my schedule every. Oh come on. I can't separate 20 minutes out of my day every day to do it. Like, obviously, I've been streaming for almost an hour, so saying that is kind of weird. But it's like Sundays, I need to be up and working, like, from 7:15 to, like, midnight. I fucked up this turn, and I had to burn a mushroom. I'm a fool. I'm choking. Somebody better do the Heimlich maneuver. You hate to see it. You really do. Oh, nah. You better get some good distance on him, because I need a good item. I threw that... Oh, thank God that didn't me. Oh, that's some bullshit. Some call it karma, I call it stupid. I have a mushroom though. If I hold on to this, I'll be good. I saw that rush past my face. That was scary. I thought that was going to hit me. Minus 16. Super Bell Subway, the run killer. I like Super Bell Subway. I think it's a good track. I'm active right now. I have ranked every course, like 1 to 5 and 4 categories, and I'm making a YouTube video off of it. I'm not gonna reveal what I thought about Super Bell Subway, but it's up there. I'm gonna leave you in suspense because I haven't made the video yet, and I've forgotten what I rated it, and I don't want to say something that I'm later gonna contradict. I'm trying to seem more intelligent than I am. Silly, eh? No. No. Oh, that was too close. Oh, if you don't, that's a good question. Clip it. That is a good question. Clip that, please. We have gotten 3 very good clips for this, and I'd like to thank everyone that's here for helping me with this. The speedrun is better than the one I did by myself, and I think there's a reason behind that. I'm just a floating guy. I did it to myself. I'm in 2nd place. Minus 17 seconds. Let's see. I know that's okay. It's development. I think that's very good development. Let's see where that. The last run was 67th in the world. Let's see where that puts me. Oh, that puts me up considerably. I'm now 57th. I gained 10 whole spots from that. Nice! So, I think we right-click, save splits, save layout. I'm in my development org. Listen, I've sowed the seeds of good development. I've built the foundation of my fine palace. All I need to do now is start building on it. This is my time. This is my time. Okay. So what do we want to do next? I'm in the mood for doing a cup run. Let me just open the layout. No, open layout. I need the flower cup layout. Let's move this so people can actually see it. Was it just floating off in space? Oh no, this one is wider than the other one for some reason. Weird. But amazing work. Let's keep it going. Okay, I don't remember. Let's actually view profile. Let's see, is this with items or without items? Flower cup 150cc. I'd like for my Control F to work. I really would. Okay, this is 200cc with items. We're gonna take this up a notch. We're gonna do this run, and then I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do just one run of this and see if I can get better. Because, actually, no, wait, this is a different... Dry desert. This is the banana cup. Do I want to do this one with outside drifting or inside drifting? You know what? We'll try this one. We're going to do one more. I'm going to hope I do well. Actually, let's see. Do I have splits for 150cc? Because I'd actually rather like to stay with... No, just 200. You know what? You know what? Actually, let's stick with 200. I got this, right? I got this, right? If not, there will be a transition here to a dramatic display of me getting absolutely destroyed. And it will be funny. All right, 3, 2, 1. I got this. It's in the bag. I'm going to bet on myself. It would make... This is actually all going in a video. I just realized... No, the chat box should go over the timer. It should. I don't know if it is, but it should. This entire stream is going to just be one long video. I should have held that. Because I know a shortcut now. Actually, that might have... Oh, let's go. Let's see if I can use the most epic gamer move I know. We're gonna ignore that what that happened. We're just gonna start over. We're gonna ignore that happened. I'm gonna clip that this time. I did it. I'm contributing to the community. Oh, good, Yelda, good night. I sincerely hope you have a wonderful rest, that you wake up tomorrow and feel refreshed and ready for the day. Now, live split, if you would be so kind as to reset. Thank you. We're gonna try that again. That didn't happen. And if you think it did happen, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just the best at Mario Kart. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I got this. We got this. We in it for the long haul. We just need to focus. Nah, it's fine, Yelda. Oh, the chat's not showing up. That's bullshit. Good night, Yelda. Come on. I just realized that when you're escaping from the bomb, you get a speed boost. That's incredible. How did I not notice that before? I should have been aware of that. Look at this. How did I get a 205 on this course? Oh, because the second lap takes like 30 seconds. That was a mistake. We're still moving, we're still grooving. Considering that I haven't played this course in a while, I'm not doing so bad. Only 7 seconds behind. However, this is like only 4 races, so I have a very limited time to make up. Like, to accelerate my efforts. But this is good practice. This is good practice. That's what's important. I am getting better at this course. Nope, 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 nope. I am in the wall. At least this should give me some better items. It didn't. I hate this turn. It's definitely a boring one. I appreciate it's a nice breath of fresh air when you're playing on like a very long speedrun to have just a normal course. But it's definitely a boring one to play by itself. Slow down. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get a better time on this. I screwed up. Go down. I think it's not necessarily difficult. I think it just requires precision. Which is difficult, but once you kind of get a feel for what you're doing, you get a lot better at it. I have not played in a couple... I need to get back into grinding. I think I need to get better at all of them, to be honest, because I'm preparing for the 100% speedrun. What I'm really actually looking for, it'd be cool to have just one world record. No, not world record, top 10. I just want to show I am single digits in Mario Kart. That in this specific situation, I can count on my fingers the amount of people who are better than me at it. And it is not by much. I think that would be very cool. You know, just, the top is lonely. Being the best is lonely. You want to struggle for a while. Because where am I now? I'm generally 50th, 60th for individual like courses and cups. Like on speed, like individual groups of courses, like 16 courses at a time, or individual cups. The highest I have is like a 22nd. You know. And the thing is in Mario Kart speedrunning, the difference between 10 and 20 and like 20 and like 70 are generally about the same. Which kind of sucks sometimes. But I mean, I'd like to practice the game. And I'm really looking forward to the new courses because I think that there's a chance there for me to really, you know, show. Because there's like, you don't have the same people doing it over and over again, or records that have standed for like years. There will be, admittedly, there will be a massive influx. So, you won't know the world record of the time for like at least a couple days. Because they'll be just keep submitting runs and submitting runs and submitting runs. But the first day that it comes out, I'm actually gonna block off time in my schedule to play it. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Like, I'm gonna be streaming that day, just doing run after run of the new cups and courses. And I'll probably try and make that into a video. It'll probably be a couple days, like, by a couple days I mean like a week late. Unless I get real ambitious and I happen to get a lucky break with schoolwork. Or if they come out around spring break. Actually, I'm actually pretty active. They've been very quiet about the 100% run right now. Because there's like only 4 official attempts of the 100% run. And one of them doesn't follow the rules, which is neither here nor there. It's really more of a statement of my disapproval. But I was training for that for a while, and then I just never got around to doing it because I just didn't find it. I couldn't sit down for 16 hours and just grind it out. Well, that's just a series of unfortunate events. Okay, what do you do? Okay, you have to create a new account. So that means you start without any of the good cart parts. You have to unlock all of the cart parts, which means that you have to beat all of the 150cc cups, triple star, which means you have to win every race, which is not very difficult once you get to a certain level. Unlock all the cart parts. Ooh, plus 20 seconds. That's, considering that I haven't played for a while, that's not actually so bad. If I clicks, let me just update. You have to beat all of the 150cc cups and all the mirror cups and win every race in those cups. You have to get 5,000 coins. And you have to beat every staff ghost for 150cc and 200cc. You technically, to get the official 100% from Nintendo, as in to unlock all of the golden cart parts and golden Mario, you only need to beat the 150 staff ghosts. But for the speedrun, you have to beat the 200cc ones too. I'll raise one of the staff ghosts real quick. M live. Just to kind of show that they are not necessarily easy. But you have to beat all the staff ghosts, and then you have to get 5,000 coins. And that is not an easy task, because it only counts the coins that you have at the end of the race, not the ones that you actually pick up. So if you finish the race with 8 coins, you only get those 8 coins, not the 12 that you picked up as part of the race. It also doesn't help that I've decided to pick the easiest staff ghost. Yes, you have to do at least 48 times 4 plus 48 times 2. So 48 times 6, which is 48. You have to do at least 200. Oh wait, yes, you have to do at least 500 races. Yeah, because that's easier for 5,000 coins. But at a certain point, you can use one of the... If you use Cops and Robbers as a game mode, you actually can get 10 coins in about 30 seconds. So it lessens it a bit, but still the speed run is like 14 hours. And if you have 14 hours to spare, I'd like you to give it to me because I don't and I need them. No, because coin runners takes longer. There's not, you can't actually end the game after you collect all of the coins. You have to wait the full time period in Renegade Roundup you can end the game once you've achieved 10 coins, so it makes it faster. So you actually gain more coins per minute than in Coin Rush. There's like a bunch of big testing with this. It's weird. But I think I'm probably going to call it here. I'm gonna give it a moment for the stream to catch up. But if you're gonna remain on Twitch and you'd like to watch someone in particular, you can go ahead and drop their name. And I'll go ahead and send you to them if they allow raids. If not, I'll just end the stream. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, Odd. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Or day, wherever you are. See ya.